Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Anindita Rath, and today I am wondering about us, as in us as humans, us as a society. Where are we heading? So, since I have been thinking a lot about it, I have written an essay or a blog, you can say. So, I would like to read it, and I would like for all of you to listen and tell me if you all also have had these similar questions. And also let me know if you have answers for it. So, it goes like, it's been a while since I have had one of those conversations that stays with you long after it's over. The kind where nobody checks their phone, the kind where silence isn't awkward, the kind where we are not waiting for your turn to speak, the kind where you simply listen and you feel heard. Maybe everyone is busy. Maybe that's just what adulthood looks like. Or maybe we have become a little too busy for each other. Too busy to check in, too busy to slow down, too busy to notice what someone isn't okay. And somewhere in the middle of all that, I found myself wondering, what kind of society are we building? Where are we heading? Sometimes I wonder if we have forgotten the very values that makes us human: kindness, empathy, respect, responsibility. Not because they have disappeared, but because they seem to get buried beneath everything else. We are constantly chasing something: a better job, a better salary, a better lifestyle, or maybe a better version of ourselves. And while there is nothing wrong with ambition, I can't help but ask, at what cost? Somewhere along the way, have we forgotten that we are not just building careers? We are also building communities. We are also building a society. Every we wake up to another headline: a killing, a violence, hatred, unnecessary judgments. Another act that leaves us wondering how one human can do to another human being. Sometimes I sit there staring at the screen and ask myself, how did we get here? Was the world always this complicated? Or have we slowly desensitized to the pain of others? Maybe it's because we see so much of it every single day: another tragedy, another debate, another outrage, and then we scroll. As if someone else's pain has quietly become another piece of content in an endless feed. We live in the age of social media, an age where everyone has a voice, everyone has an opinion, everyone has something to say about something. And that's beautiful in a way. Absolutely. We can learn from other people across the world. We can share stories that needs to be shared. We can connect with people who would never have met otherwise. But somewhere along the way, we also have become quicker to react than to reflect. We judge before we understand. We argue before we listen. We speak before we think. Sometimes it feels like being right has become the more important thing than become kind. We have thousands of followers, hundreds of contacts, unlimited ways to stay connected. Yet, genuine human connection feels rarer than ever. We know what's happening on the other side of the world within seconds. But many of us don't know the people living next door. The more I think about it, the more I realize the society isn't built only by government and policies. It is built by us, you and me. It's built in a way where we speak to strangers, the patience that we show when someone makes a mistake, the respect we offer to people whose names we may never know, the conversations we choose to have, the world we are building, examples that we are setting for our children. You often ask, what's happening to the world? Maybe the better question is, what am I contributing to it? Because society isn't something that we simply live in, it's something we create. Every conversation, every opinion, every act of kindness, every moment we choose compassion over convenience. Every single day. I don't have all the answers. Nobody has. I only know that every generation leaves behind something. Years from now, I hope people don't remember us only as the generation that built extraordinary technology, not just as the generation that revolutionized artificial intelligence, not just the generation that explored Mars, cured impossible diseases, or created machines capable of doing things we once believed only humans can do. Those achievements deserve to be celebrated, absolutely. But I hope they aren't the only things that we are remembered for. I hope we are also remembered as the generation that never forgot how to be human, the generation that chose empathy over indifference, listening over shouting, conversations over constant arguments, people over algorithms. The generation that understood that progress isn't measured only by how far we have traveled into the space, but also by how deeply we care for the people around us. Because no matter how intelligent our machines become, no matter how advanced our technology becomes, the true measure of any society will always be the way it treats people. Maybe that's the legacy worth leaving behind, isn't it? Not just the world that became smarter, but also the world that became kinder. Yeah, so that was something that I have written. Let me know if you have liked it, and let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you also have been wondering about the same things that I am, and I'll see you soon. Until then, keep reading, keep learning, keep exploring, stay curious because one right idea will take you to right places. Thank you.